Worldstar Sports presents the National Woah Association.
Welcome everyone tuning in this lovely afternoon to the 7th annual Lowest and Smallest Woah competition. Today, it's the World Finals. The top 4 competitors from around the globe were competing today for a chance to make sports history, and the grand prize of an all-expense-paid trip to a timeshare in Orlando, Florida. Competing first is Kevin Eucalyptus from Lars, the Netherlands. You can see right there his trademark bicycle helmet as he concentrates. Off he goes. Executes. Oh, and look at that! What a fantastic wow! Let's check out the replay right here. You can see he gets an excellent first jump right there. Perfect stride with the arms. Lands right on the balls of his feet with a second jump right there. And watch this right here. Watch this right here. As he lands with his left foot, he's going to pivot off of his back foot right there, which allows him to do this double move right here. And that creates a perfectly low and small whirl right there. Absolute smashing job. Fantastic performance. I wouldn't expect anything less from him. After that attempt, Kevin has got to be gassed. He's given his all. Take a bow. You've done everything you can to prove yourself. And next up from Sweden comes Lars Neuter av Fiskfjäll. Stoic as ever, he narrows his gaze, completely concentrated. Removes his jacket. Oh, watch out, ladies. Off he goes, and he... Oh, look at that! He completely wallops! Look at that right there! And let's check out the replay. You can see on the replay, he does get a good launch on his second jump, but as he lands here, he completely has a miscommunication of the legs, resulting in total loss of bodily autonomy. You hate to see it, and he completely pancakes right onto the ground right there. You can see his parents' reaction, absolutely dismayed, certainly not a sight that you want to see. And there goes a disgruntled Lars Neuter av Fiskfjäll. Chip, now you got till next year. And next up we have Mark Chad Kyle from Grove High School. Also known as MCK, he's known for his antics on the field, so let's see if he does anything today. And it looks like he's calling over his coach, Josh Groban. No relation to the singer there. Seems that they need to converse on the execution. Let's see if we can listen in here.
Yeah, I think if I can accelerate the left bicep a little bit more, then it's like drop stuff with the foot there. I think that's what I just gotta make sure I get more.
Alright, looks like MCK has figured it out. Josh now gets ready. Fully focused today. He's been waiting for this all year long. Off he goes. Executes. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Wait a minute. Oh, it looks like the refs penalized him. MCK doesn't like that. Let's go to our specialist, Charlie, for the replay.
Thank you, Chip. I'm looking at the replay right now, and as you can see, as Mark Chad Kyle lands and performs his woah, that his wrists do not cross. Because his wrists do not converge, according to the regulations of the National Woah Association, that is not legally considered a woah. That is legally considered as a pop, lock, and drop it, and for that reason he was penalized. Now he does get a chance to perform this again, but it looks like he's getting into an argument with Diablo East, which may spell trouble for him going forward. Back to you, Chip.
Thank you, Charlie. As you go back to it, you can see MCK is absolutely livid at the referee. Oh, and it looks like the referee has drawn Pot of Greed, which allows him to draw 2 cards from his deck. And it looks like MCK has opted for the trial by combat. So, for those of you unfamiliar watching this today, as is tradition with Worldstar Sports, the two of them will fight it out for the remainder of this competition. And as that happens, we'll see our last competitor today, Karen Moist of Muncie, Indiana. You can see her father right there in the background, a world-class Ghana who's certainly got to be bursting with pride to see her today at the World Finals. She concentrates, totally focused. Off she goes, executes, and... Oh, she's done it! Look at that! It's the lowest exposure wow we've seen all day! She's going to be absolutely elated! Let's see what she's saying on the field right now!
Woo! Yes! Who do you think you are? I am! Woo! Dad!
As we check in the replay, you can see here on the third jump, it just lands perfectly. Look at that execution right there. Your father's got to be so proud. Look at that absolutely perfect form. What a champion we've seen today. What a great show and performance. Oh, and there's Kevin. He's completely livid. Feels like he's been robbed of the opportunity. We'll take it out, son. We get it. Go ride a bicycle or something. Whatever you do in the Netherlands to get rid of your existential rage.
Yeah! Oh! Alright, Dad. Oh, yeah! Woo! That's so Sonic!
Well, that's it for today, and all I can say is, what a competition!
Blood was spilled, tears were shed, and records were broken. Thank you so much for tuning in from all of us at Worldstar Sports. Until next time.